G'day RG Bargy crew, I hope you're having a fantastic day today and your family's happy and healthy. Okay, so you want a K100e with a bit of a difference. Well, you've come to the right place. I'll show you how to do that in the tech. But first, if you're looking to join a VTC, RG Bargy Transport is looking for drivers. There'll be links down in the description below. So if you want to join us, have a bit of fun in some of the convoys and competitions, etc. that we do, you're more than welcome to come along and join us. Also, if you want to support the channel, there's various links in the description. Some of them are affiliate links where you'll probably save a bit of money. And if you purchase through any of the links, I make a few dollars out of them. All right, we'll get into it. Let's have a look at this. So the first thing you're going to need to do, I will at the end of the video show you the mods that you'll need to do all these alterations, customizations to the K100e. But for now, I'll just show you how I make this truck. So we'll click on the standard SBA version of the K100e. And here is the truck. And that's the standard SBA version. And what we're going to do is we're going to click on the cabin. We're going to go for the VIT cabin. All right, that's the first thing you'll do. Then the next thing you'll do is look for the chassis type. And with the mods that we're using, you've got quite a various amount of choices. I'm going to go with the 6x4 long lowered. You can go with the longer lowered. I think that's just a little bit too long for me, so I'm going with this one. And as it says, it gives you the 6x4 long lowered chassis. For engines, I'm going to go with something nice and beefy with a lope, and that's the Cummins 1088 lope road train rat bag. We're going to put that in. It has 5,165 newton meters of torque, which is more than enough. Then we're going to go for a gearbox. I'm looking at a 16+2, around about the 350 mark, 3.5. There we go. We'll go with that one, the 3.55. And then interior wise, we're going to go with, what have we got here? Hang on, that's the black. We've got the tan 2. I think the tan 2 is the one I like. Yep, we'll go with that for the interior. Then the paint job. Now this is where we look at making a fancy paint job for it. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go right down the bottom here. You've got tons of paint jobs to choose from, including even the VTC, RG Bargy Transport paint job. But for now, we're going to go with this one. And we're going to alter the olive green or darker green here to this orange color to match the rims that we're going to put on it. And it sort of gives you the metallic orange color, burnt orange, whatever you want to call it. Now we go into the actual body and changing the rims, etc., etc. on here. So what we'll do first off is we'll put the fancy rims on it. And what we're looking at is these ones here. Got to change the tires. Front tires like so. That looks good. And again, I'll give you the link to all the mods. This is the Kustom Wheel mod that you use. Gives you the rims and the tires. It's custom with a K. But again, links will be given in the description below. And I'll show you those mods at the end of the video if you're interested. So we change the tires. And again, rim, tire. Oh, that's something. Make sure we've got no. Yep, good. Okay, and then we'll go for. Go around the back here. We'll go for the jewels. And shield. Yes, we'll put a shield on them. And the tip, we're going to go for something nice and beefy, long and flat, 7-inch. Air intake, medium. And inlet, we'll go for the Cap 1 Shiny. And that gives us the dual system that we want. And we're staying at the rear of the truck here. We'll go for the mud flaps. with the look. Actually, no, we'll go with the fender. Change the fender to, I'm just going to go with the standard painted fender double because it looks good with that paint job and matches the rims. But again, you've got quite a few choices from the mod, but we'll go with this because I like the looks of it. And then at the rear, we'll change these mud flaps to this one here, the white ones. I like the white ones, so we're going to go with that. And the tank covers, I'm going to go with white because it's going to sort of match the white on the truck, or whatever color this is. Sort of matches it and comes together nicely. Then what do we got here? Yes, the aero kit. I'm going to go with the Vera Shield 2. This one here. And we're going to change the position so it's lower. We're going to put the rubber extensions on it, and then we'll put some lights on it. We'll go with the marker 2. Again, you've got a lot of variation. You don't have to do what I'm doing, but I'm just showing you how I'll put together one of these. I'll probably speed this up on the other side so you don't have to wait. And there they are, all done. And what else have we got up here that we need? Tank cover. Middle mud flaps, we'll turn them into the white ones to match the white rear ones. What else we got? Cab flares. Now if we choose this by rights, if I'm not incorrect, it should have the same lights automatically put on, and it didn't. That's weird. Okay. That's last time I did it, it did. Where'd it go? There it is, cab flares. All right, so what we'll do is we'll do this. All right, so that's the cab flares. You've got lights along here, lights up here. You've got your stacks and the aero kit. Beacons, I'm not going to put beacons on because I'll probably be using this truck in dedicated server, and the beacons zap a lot of performance out of your dedicated server. So just a bit of a tip there. If you're having problems with a dedicated server and the performance, get all your drivers to turn the beacons off or take them off the trucks. It will help with the performance, believe me. Right, so the horn configuration will go with double domes. And on here, roof lamps, we'll go with number 2. What else we got here? The sun visor. We'll go with a slightly drop down one with the same paint scheme. That's a GPS inside. Now the window trim is very important. This is where you get the teardrop effect on the back here. So by choosing this one here, you'll get the teardrop, and it just adds a bit of flair to the truck, as you can see. So remember that, the window trim. And grill wise, we'll go with the 7 bars. Bumper, I'm going to go with the chrome with the lights already installed. You can choose chrome where you can put your own lights across here, but I save time, I'll do that. And mud flaps, we'll go with the white ones again to add to the rest of the truck. And I think that's all we can do right now outside. If I remember rightly, you can change your ladder, but I'm not real fussed about the ladder. Everything else has come together. Let's stand back and have a look at that. So from the outside, it looks very flash. Very flash indeed. All right. So that's the outside. Now let's go and have a look at the interior. And on the interior, you've got quite a selection of steering wheels that you can choose from. But I have noticed that the steering wheels are actually part of the mod. Not all of them, but some of them, and it's going to prove me wrong here, the textures aren't correct. There we go. As you can see, the textures are starting to, and that's part of the K100e, and you've got texture problems with it. Now, there you go, you can see, and again, that is actually part of the K100e, but the texture's wrong. So yeah, what I do, I'm looking for a 3-spoke to sort of match the one that I've actually got in real life that I use, and that's pretty close. So I'll go with that. And then what we're looking for, okay, so this up here, you can either have as a GPS or an onboard computer. I'm going to use this one as an onboard computer, and then in the corner here, put an actual GPS. So the GPS will be up here, and the onboard computer will be here. Then for the main mirrors, I go for the 2 small mirrors added on both sides. And then, what's this one here? Windshield corner. Oh, that's underneath. I suppose I could do that. Get rid of this one. And use this one as a GPS. Yep. And again, I'll show you all the mods that we use for that at the end of the video. All right. So then, well, actually, I might be in the wrong place there, but let's find out. I've got to add my cat. Not there. Up here on the dash. He's always on the dash if I can get him on there. If not, yeah, he's going to block the GPS. So we'll take that GPS away from there. It's got to have the cat, and we'll put it up in the corner, like I said. This one. All right. And that makes it so much better. And then you've got the sleeper floor and seat items if you want them. I'm not particularly fussed about that. Driver plates, you can put whatever you want in there. In the back, you've got your normal pillow. Let's go with the Kiss Me, I'm a Truck Driver or Trucker bed stuff. We'll put the cat bed in there for him to sleep. There you go. So as you can see, that's the interior. We've chosen the engine and the gearbox. We've chosen the color of the interior. We've done the paint job. We've done the exterior. Got it to look the way we want. And then we've done the interior and got that all set up. So let's go and have a look at it in the game. So we've got to purchase that, which I'm not going to do because I've already done this truck. So I'm not going to purchase 2 of the same. But what we'll do is we'll go now, and here it is here. And we'll drive it. Okay, so this is the one that I built earlier. I've added a few things to it. I've got the bull bar on the front. But basically it's the same setup. Excuse me. And let's jump in the interior so you can have a look. Very, very similar to the one that I just showed you that I put together. Get rid of that. So you can see it. We've got the GPS at top left and the onboard computer top right. Got the cat. Everything else interior wise is there. We've got a CB radio. Got the 3-spoke steering wheel. And everything else that we need. So we'll start her up and let you have a listen to it. Looks the part, sounds the part, is the part. Nice looking truck. So what we'll do now is we'll show you all the mods you need to put this thing together. Okay, so the mods you're going to need for this, first off is the K100e or Kenworth K100e from Steam. I'll leave a link in the description below. That's the actual truck itself. Then you're going to need the K100e Tuning version 3, which is this fella here. And the Hatchrayo Gaming is got is part of the development team for this, and Retro Development is the other part. And I'll leave a link to that. That's it there. So you'll need, like I say, you'll need K100e from Steam. You'll need the K100e Tuning version 1.3, and you'll need the Kustom Wheel pack from Steam as well, and that's by Cutlass. And if you've got all those and then you do what I did, you too can have a truck that looks like that. And yeah, so if you've got any questions about putting it together, just ask down in the comments, or pop over to the Discord channel and I'll answer them there, or someone else will. That's one of the other drivers. We're all out there helping each other out in the VTC and on the Discord, so by all means pop on over and someone will help you. So hopefully you enjoyed that. If you did, please share it with someone that might be interested. Also, if you feel inclined to, if you want, you could subscribe to my channel. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and hopefully you did enjoy it, and we catch you in the next one. Bye for now.